Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and this is where I got in the high score challenge, the Bob and Jack Jack high score challenge. So I unfortunately did not make that top 1000. It looks like 126% wasn't enough on my end. I guess you really did need the Kyrie EX Plus or the Xion EX Plus in order to scrape those top tiers without having 6, 7-ish copies of the 21% medal. So unfortunately, it just didn't cut it. I needed to use Kyrie EX, the regular one, in order to get my strength buff up, in order to be able to defeat all the enemies. So without that Kyrie EX Plus, it looks like I fell just short of the mark, or the Xion EX Plus just fell short of that mark. But, you know, I still did really well. I still ranked in the top 2,000, meaning I got a 2-orbed version of the Bob and Jack Jack, and also was able to get the other medals used to trade. So, still a good score, still can't complain. You know, I still do get 3 full trait rolls, which is going to bring me pretty much just 1 Mickey and Broom short of guilting Bob and Jack Jack, but no complaints here. It's still a really sweet medal. I am still really grateful to be able to have the medal, considering that there's usually only about 5,000 people in the entire game running around with high score challenge medals. Alright, with that being said, now that the high score challenge is over, I am able to finally trait my illustrated Prime Roxas with the 21% trait medal that I was using in the pet slot. And as you can see here, I did slap a second chance on it. The second chance came from the newcomer deal because they give you a second chance every time you pull from it. So I had a few second chances lying around, and that's what I do for high score challenges. You know, I get the 21% medal because usually they allow you to get a copy, or I'm sorry, the trait medal, which still acts as a 21% medal. Slap second chance on it, got second chance for the run. But let's go ahead and trait our Prime Illustrated Roxas that we were super lucky to get from the Prime only pull. Let's go ahead, deactivate that overwrite skill because we definitely don't want to overwrite Attack Boost 7, AP Plus, and Lux Plus. Alright, so what are we hoping for? We're hoping for Strength, Damage and Raids, either of the -60s or extra attack, with extra attack probably being the best scenario. So here we go. Let's see if we can whip out an awesome trait for our Prime Illustrated Roxas. And if not on the Roxas, at least hopefully on the Bob and Jack Jack medal. So here we go. Let's see that extra attack drop right here. Oh, ow, poison resist. Okay. Man, that is just not what we want to see. Oh boy. I guess it's gonna be okay for PvP in case someone's whipping out a poison 2+ max at me, but man, that is just, I think there's a total of 11 traits. And I would have actually been okay with max gauges too, because it's a reverse medal, but instead we got the resist. It's better than defense, but not by much. So let's see if we could turn our luck around with our Bob and Jack Jack, and then hopefully get extra attack, strength. You know, one of the -60s is still going to be good. So any of those previous traits we mentioned, I guess not damage and raids. I don't know how I feel about having this as a raid medal, but I won't complain. So we'll see what we get. Let's start with our trait medal, see if we can snag an awesome trait just right off the bat here. Maybe it's because I didn't close my eyes and cross my fingers, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see if we can get a good damage trait right off the bat. Strength, yes. Okay, so strength is good. No complaints about strength. We have 2 more trait rolls, and let's see if we can grab an extra attack, which would make this thing a PvP monster. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can make it as much of a monster as Jack Jack is. Here it is. Extra attack. Roll into the extra attack. Ah, defense. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Maybe our luck isn't too hot. We got 1 more trait roll. Let's see. Here it is. Alright, this one, we gotta do the thing. We gotta close our eyes, cross our fingers, hope for the best. Hope that trait roll, I'm gonna open my eyes and roll into extra attack. Right? Ah. Ooh. Ow. Defense plus 2,000. So it looks like this is not going to be the tier 8 medal that I will be guilting, or I'm sorry, changing into a 7-star. But with that being said, you know, that makes my decision even that much more clear. So let's go ahead. Oh man, this hurts. Ooh, strength plus 1,000 and defense plus 4,000. I don't know how I feel about that. I really wish we got one of those damaging traits, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We did still get the medal, and again, that is always a nice feeling, considering that there are people, like, there's only so many people running around with that medal. All right, so I can either use 2 Mickey and brooms, hope for the best, see if we can get some, see if we can just Mickey and broom it, or we can go for traits. I think the right idea here is to not use our Mickey and brooms and actually just go for the traits. So let's go 2 invisibles deep, and then we'll have hopefully another good trait coming up. The only real traits that could make this thing even better would be aerial and strength plus 1,000, but I think that's it. I'd even probably say a max gauges is going to be good. So let's go ahead. Here it is. I've made the better decision because I feel like there's just no way I'm going to be able to get 2 of these things up to 7 stars. All right, let's see. Let's not roll into defense plus 2,000 game, please. Ooh, max HP. Okay, not what you want to see. But no, we're not replacing sleep resist because I am going to make this thing my PvP boss. All right, here it is. Last one, and guilt. Let's see if we can get a good guilt and a good traits to close out this invisible, and then we'll mirror it up to 7-star this one. All right, let's see what we got. We roll 223. That is 7 away from max guilt. But if this works anything like it has in the past for me, it means I'm gonna get an awful trait right now. So let's see if a curse holds still. Poison resist. Nice, nice. Felt that one. Okay. So, gosh, it's like, I feel like the sleep resist is gonna be better in the long run, because when they have like sleep max, that's gonna be just damaging. But poison resist, I think I can get away with the sleep resist, because once sleep max comes out, that thing is just gonna be game ending for PvP. If they can instantly sleep you, that is, you're done. That's it. Like, you skip those first 2 medals, and you better hope the remaining medals are able to cover for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and boost this guy, as well as, have I not? Oh, I haven't even chip and daled this thing. It's not even at 100% yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab an experience medal real quick. There we go. Alright, so tonight PvP is ending, and that means it is time to put this guy to good use. Alright, so let's go boost. Man, it's like, really looking back on it, that was a painful trait roll. We got poison resist on the Roxas. We got those defenses on the Bob and Jack, and then at least we got the strength plus 1,000, which I guess sort of makes up for it, but not by much. So I hope everyone who did get it rolled some awesome traits. Nothing but kudos to you, because that is an awesome medal to roll great traits on. But unfortunately, that was not the case for me. Let's go ahead and just mirror this guy up. Let's see here. At least I'm not too many mirrors deep. At least I don't have to sink too many mirrors in order to max guilt the invisible. Alright, here it is. Here it is. Boom! Boom, max guilt. Alright, so let's go ahead and then... Alright, so this is the moment of truth. It is about time we do this. This medal is the best one I have in terms of tier 8s in order to 7-star, because let me show you my tier 8s. Ooh, look at all these awesome trait medals that I may... You know what? I have a feeling they're going to bring back the medals, the Organization 13 medals again. The plus medals as a banner where you get 1 per pull somewhere towards the end of the rotation when we're almost done with it. So these trait medals, I feel like they're still going to be sort of valuable, but we'll see how it goes down the line. But yeah, these are all my tier 8s. I would argue this one would be solid to 7-star, but not in comparison to an invisible that has extra attack. I believe that's actually, minus the replica, it's the only one that has extra attack on it. I'm sorry, I also have the stained glass nominate, the stained glass Xion. So with that being said, the choice is obvious. go for the one with extra attack. I also have the Prime, Roxas, and Xion, so at least I've gotten my reverse defense covered, as well as my speed buffs. Alright, here it is. My first Tier 8 7-star medal. Let's do it. Here we go. Wait, I gotta document this awesome experience. Alright, here it is. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see how much damage this monster is going to do in PvP. Alright, let's go ahead and let's grab him and use our experience. Sort for no skill, otherwise it's going to show all those poisons and stuff from the Coliseum. Oh, I'm super excited for this because that means this, I think this officially breaks my PvP setup for my Lady Luck. So let's, after I finish maxing this out to crazy, just crazy stats. It has ground, it has extra attack. The sleep resist may be useful down the line. This is just gonna break my Lady Luck setup, especially since it's the boosted one. It's the boosted Keyblade for right now. Okay, so let's go to PvP and see how much damage we actually do. So let's head home. And then, oh, I should have gone to quest. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, we're going to go. Oh, you know what? I still need to actually give it a skill. What kind of gamer am I if I'm not giving my medals good skills? Okay. Let's see here. Sort for experience. That limits it to only Scrooges. Attack boost 7 max, SP gauge 2. Probably the best thing to give her right now. And considering that I'm going to use this thing as a PvP destroyer, this is probably the best way to go. And it has extra attack, so there is no way I'm going to be able to eat that gauge cost. So I believe it's 5 gauges normally. So now it's only going to cost, as opposed to the 10 it would have normally cost, it's only going to cost me 4. And that is just too good. That is too good on a medal that is going to be used as a destroyer of worlds. Alright, so let's do while I got everyone here, let's do a PvP run. Let's see how this all works out. Alright, so we are going to do some arranging. We are going to move our Prime, Roxas, and Xion there. And then we are going to move our Invisible here. Okay, so this is my setup. Let me pull that up, and here are my traits. So as you can see, I'm rocking extra attack on the Prime, Roxas, and Xion, the Antiform Sora, the Invisible, as well as the key art beginning that I put at the end. All these guys are just ready and out for some PvP madness. So let's go ahead and see if I'll get bodied in my first round. It's nice, this type of PvP where we only have one Keyblade, because gosh, alright, who do I go with? If you're any of these people, shout out to you. Here we go. Let's just let's go high. Let's go high and see how we do. I have a feeling this is going to be a shiny Lady Luck, though, and that's where I'm going to lose. No, it's not shiny. Okay, we'll see how this works out. So the Xion EX is because for the defense boost 4 max. That's what it's got on there. All right, let's see how we do in this PvP round. Let's see if I can crack 40. Is it 40 million? I believe it's 40 million. Let's see if I can crack that amount. Oh, wow. Oh, geez. This thing is stacking up the points. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. What in the world? I have never done so much damage in PvP in my entirety of playing this game. What in the crazy... What? What? 53 million? Seriously? On a defense boost 4 max setup too? Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've really never, ever done that much damage. But it looks like this guy's coming at me full swing, so we'll see how this works out. Here it is. I have a feeling... Oh gosh, is this gonna be an extra attack setup? Oh no. Oh shoot. He's got the same extra attack setup I do. Oh boy, this is... If this has extra attack, that might be it for me. This might be it. Ooh, we still make it. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. So again, first tier 8 7-star, and I wouldn't have expected it to do that much work. Oh my gosh. Is that what power feels like to some people that have those tier 8 7 stars. It literally feels like I'm running around with a terror here. Let's see. You know, this is going to be grabbing at straws. There's no way I'm going to be able to defeat this guy. Let's take a look. Is it going to be shiny? Oh, no. This is... I already feel doom coming. Okay. Defense boost 4 max. Are they rocking just the defense boost? No, they've got defense boost 5 too. Okay, this will be interesting because the invisible is a one-hit metal, meaning that if it procs the defense boost 5, I am missing 2.5% of damage there, so that can easily swing out of my favor like it is right now. Oh my gosh, it's like all the defense boost 5 is proccing. What is going on? Defense boost 5 back to back. I didn't even activate my Nova out of sheer astonishment of those 6 back to back. Those 6 back to back defense boost 5s. Okay, let's see how we hold up, if we're gonna hold up at all. Oh boy, man, I just ate that. I just ate that real bad. Man, and he's got the tier 8 Sora and Simba with extra attack. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is it. This is where I throw in the towel. Oh boy, oh my gosh. Oh, the extra attack. Are all these extra attack? Is this where it ends? Oh, this is it. No, there is no recovering from this. Oh boy, I'm about to get smacked with Alexius with extra attack on it. Oh no. Oh no. It makes me genuinely wonder though, would I have made it if I had the like it was just defense boost 4 maxes? That's really what I'm wondering right now, is if I would have, you know, still won that one if it was only defense boost 4 max proccing on those 6 invisible swings. But with that being said, I do have to save the last few tries for the end of the day. So for everyone who's here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the trait rolls. I hope you enjoyed the fact of knowing that I got the high score challenge medal, but only rolled defense boost or defense plus 4,000 on it. So I'm not really sure where to take that medal. But we'll see what we can do. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, take it easy.